Hey, this is Will with austinmesh.org. We're a group here in Austin, Texas that is deploying solar-powered repeaters around town using the open source system Meshtastic. And this allows you to send text messages without any power or internet. And today I'm going to be talking about two standalone Meshtastic devices that I have here. So both of these devices are in 3D printed cases. The one on the left is called the Messenger, and the one on the right is a LilyGo T-Deck. This one on the left, the Messenger, is based on the rack whisk block kit, and then the one on the right is made by LilyGo, but then has a 3D printed case around it, and it's a ESP32 chip. They both have the SX1262 LoRa chip in them, so from that standpoint, they're identical. First, I should talk about cost. The Messenger was handmade for me. It's $280, and the LilyGo T-Deck came in all in total at $95. So I bought the actual T-Deck from LilyGo was $65. The battery was $5, and then the case I got from somebody that 3D printed it on Etsy was $25. So $95, $280. This one is 3 times more expensive than this one. Battery life, this one has a 4,000 milliamp hour battery. This one has a 2,000 milliamp hour battery. The Messenger will last all week. The LilyGo T-Deck only lasts about a day. So the two biggest differences between these are the keyboards and the screens. The keyboard on the LilyGo T-Deck is essentially a BlackBerry keyboard. It's very tactile, easy to sort of feel what you're pushing, and quick. The Messenger uses what's called a card KB I2C keyboard. It's like a kit keyboard that you would use for projects, and it is slower. It's harder to sort of feel which button you're on, and just more difficult to use in general. The screens are also the other big difference. So the screen on the LilyGo T-Deck is a 2.8-inch LCD screen, whereas the screen on the Messenger is a 1.3-inch OLED screen. The other thing about the T-Deck is, in addition to the touchscreen, it also has this trackball, so you can move through the menus using the trackball. On the Messenger, you have these buttons back and forth to move through the menus. And then because they're on sort of two different chipsets, the biggest difference is this one's ESP32. This is a rack. So the ESP32 has Wi-Fi in addition to Bluetooth. It also has the ability to do a range test, so it can save a range test file to it, which is very convenient. The rack does not have Wi-Fi, it only has Bluetooth. It cannot do a range test, but the biggest difference is that the battery lasts 5 times as long in the rack version. Now I'm just going to run through the menu, sort of show you what it looks like. This is usually the main menu here. We are currently connected to 24 devices around Austin of 67 devices that this device has seen. You can go through, you can see, doesn't currently have a GPS lock because I just turned it on. This gives you some details about the battery voltage. You can go through and see how far away a bunch of the devices are around us. And then if you want to type a message, you just start typing. So hey, that goes to everybody. And then if you want to send it to a specific person, I guess I just did to a specific person. If you hit hey, and then let's see, you go tab, and then you go left and right, that'll allow you to select who you're going to send it to. I know this one's nearby, and so that'll send a message to a device nearby. With the T-Deck, just going to walk through the menus here, so you can scroll through the nodes. Again, here it says we're connected to 33 out of 34 that this one has seen. Obviously, I've taken the other one around town more, so it's seen more nodes. Let's see. Also, this one does not have a GPS module installed. That's an optional thing you can add. And let's see. So you can see the devices around you. You can also use the trackball to move between them. And then if you want to send a message, you just start typing. So, hey. And then you want to switch who it is, you just scroll left and right. So I'm going to send it from here to there, saying, hey, going to Will. And then there you go, from deck just showed up. Now, my biggest complaint right now with the T-Deck is that because it has such a nice big screen, I wish they had a different menu system, a different interface for this device, because right now, when somebody sends a message to it, you just see the one message. You can't go scroll back through all your messages like you would on your iPhone or Android. And to me, that's one of the the best things about using your iPhone or Android is being able to scroll back through the messages, be able to, you can do tap back responses, so you can do like a thumbs up or a heart, to a specific message. You can, hit reply to a specific message and it threads them. It's easier on here, it's easier on your phone to send a direct encrypted message to somebody. And then on your phone also, you get to see, the map with all the devices, and you can see the node list of all the devices. Whereas on here, you're really just able to sort of scroll back and forth. And it, the interface for a standalone device isn't as good as the interface of using the device with your phone. So hopefully in the future, the software, the firmware for these is improved so that the device by itself can do a lot of the things that you can do with the device plus your phone. So that's it. A quick video just on 2 different standalone Meshtastic devices. Let me know in the comments if you guys want me to dive deeper into anything here, and hope you all get going on Meshtastic.